Hi, Rosine, can you hear me? I think she's muted.
Hi, sir. I
Hi,
can
how
get
are
you.
you? Yes, you were muted. Welcome, Rosine.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah. We, we're not able to see you, but it's okay. At least we get to hear you.
Yes, sir.
Rosine, please, can you turn on your camera so we can at least see you?
I think,
Maybe she's facing some network challenges.
yeah, I think so. Yeah, it's all over, everywhere. Network
And
issues.
network is terrible. Especially,
Yeah,
we are suffering in Cameroon with network.
really. You haven't reached to the 5G yet, or?
No, we are still at 4G. We have not gone to the 5G yet.
Oh, yet. Okay. Okay. Actually, we had the same problem few months ago now, but it has reached to the 5G now. So
Oh, okay.
we are
That's
having
good.
some
That's good.
some break.
That's
Yeah.
beautiful.
Think everybody's
I
joining
guess
us now?
in,
Yeah.
in the future we'll get there.
Yeah. No, definitely. Definitely. Good evening,
Nathan has
everyone.
joined.
Awasim has joined us, I think.
Yes, and Mr. Conrad too.
Yeah, Mr. Conant. Hello, everyone. If you can unmute, yes, I think we can hear you now. Hello.
Yeah, good evening, sir.
Good evening. How are you?
I'm well, sir. Hope you're same.
Yes. We were
Happy.
chit-chatting with Rose until everybody shows up. Mr. Corned, how are you? Can you hear us?
Yeah, hi, Mr. Daniel. Thank you. I'm good. What about your
I'm good.
end?
I'm good. It's very nice to meet you again.
Yeah, me too. I'm so excited about having you here. Hi to everyone.
I think we are full, so we can continue.
Yeah,
I can.
yeah. I think we can start with the meeting.
Okay, perfect. Let me introduce myself first. My name is Daniel. I'm from Ethiopia, and I'm the founder and the CEO of Tekuwami, the navigation and data collection software as a service system. There is, excuse me, Ross, did you say anything? So you can introduce yourself, everybody. Or can you hear me?
Yes, Mr. Daniel, can get you.
Okay, perfect. Let me share my screen, and can everybody see my screen?
Yes, we can see it.
Perfect. So what I'm going to show you is, let me just dive into the topic. As I said, this is a software as a service project, which is basically designed for data collection system in Africa. For example, here in Ethiopia, we have much of the spaces are covered with rural areas, which have a problem with the internet connectivity, access roads. So because of that, all the sectors, including the agriculture, the health. Collecting data is becoming a very obstacle, or as we know it, we are doing it paper-based data collection system. But with this Tekuwami system, what we are trying to do is we want to make it as simple and user-friendly as possible. So as real-time data collections could be done, especially for the health sector, uh, it is important because there are critical and urgent situations. The very good example is the pandemic of COVID-19 and other also epidemics where it will give us a chance to report it on a real-time basis, on a very short time basis, because most data collecting platforms are very complicated and they are done in a very uh, as a team-based collection systems. But with this one, what actually happens is maybe in a matter of 5 minutes, a user, an institution can create their user account and create a questionnaire using an artificial intelligence, which is already built in the system. And they can save it and they can create users for the field workers, which is in the platform. So instantly within a minute, that form will be reflected on the field side, on the user side. So based on that one, informations can actually be transmitted in a very short period of time from any place and anywhere, even without internet, once they have uploaded the system, once they have uploaded the application and the system synchronized. Even if they are offline, they can keep on collecting data. And when they come back to the city or the town, which is a minimum amount of internet connection, the system automatically synchronizes, which will give us a chance to collect informations on a real-time basis. Uh, this is our site. I'm sure most of you have seen it, but just to jump into the application system, we can just go to the institutional portal. On that institutional portal, it will ask you to log in. So if you have the information, you can log in. But what we're going to do is creation of an institute is as easy as you put in the institution name, the contact person name, the email address, and you put in a password. And in terms of data sovereignty nowadays, it's becoming a very issue in Africa for us, especially because we keep on collecting a lot of data, but the Westerns keep it for us. We believe at the Kwame, this should stop. Africa should be able to keep their own data because data nowadays is $1 billion and $1 trillion industry, but we are giving it away for them by using their software maybe for free. And the medical institutes who are producing medicine use our data, our own data, which is uploaded through their system, produce a medicine for us, and then create an economy of selling it back to us. But Africa could have actually, besides solving our problems, we can have those informations to ourselves. We can analyze them, which could support our local industries, medical industries, and in agriculture, in all aspects of the sector in Africa. So because of that, when you are creating a username, you can choose here, use my own cloud storage if you have a cloud storage, and it has an option of custom storage. For example, here in Ethiopia, Wingo is here. I don't know if you know it. It's a data center based in Djibouti and in Ethiopia. So you can customize and store your own data internally. So after that, all you have to do is just click on create account and your institutional account is already being created. It is as simple as that. After you created it, the system will just log you in and what you are going to see is a very simple platform that shows the forms, the users, and the setting. When you go to the forms, this is where you create forms for the users. For example, what you have to do is once you have created this account, you are going to need to add a user, which is you can click a user here, the full name, their email address, and you can choose between whether they are going to be an admin or a field agent. Field agents are those who are already in the field in the rural areas, which they have to download their application and they use the same credential, and you click on add user. After you add that, what you have to do is you just click on this send invite blue email icon, and then it will create automatically a link for you to share to them. So by the time they had this link, what's going to happen is it's just going to ask them to put in their password. They put in their password and they activate their account. That's it. After that, when they are done with signing in, it will give them the link for their mobile application to download it. They log in. After they log in, all they have to do is they are going to see this platform and click on forms. Wherever they are, whatever information we uploaded for them from the portal will be reflected on their mobile phone, so they can take pictures. The document they are going to fill up is already geo-tagged, which will also minimize the fact that somebody 500 kilometers away cannot report about some places which they have never been to, because that document is already been geo-tagged, which will minimize the misinformation or maybe also disinformation of submitting data. And it has already been time stamped, so the timing and everything will be recorded on the platform. So the admins are going to use these forms. For example, just to show you, we have created one form using AI. This is a national census household and housing questionnaires with 34 fields, which this system can create up to 200 line of questions at a time. And depending on the drop down, if it is just a fill up questions, it can create as much as you want. So this will be when every phone on the fields submits those forms. There is an icon with the results. It will show you all the results here, and it can create a chart for you, and it can also AI analysis for you. For example, if you want to analyze those results, it can show you in a report format, which you can export it into Excel files. But if you want a deep analysis, you can click on the deep analysis and it will create every detail that has been uploaded, no matter how many they are. The use of this one is, for example, we were talking about data sovereignty. Most of us are bothered about data sovereignty, but what we do is we upload the data we have collected, for example, into Chat GPT. That means we are giving out our data, and then we ask them to analyze it for us. Now, with this one, we are not obliged to do so. What we are going to do is the same data we have collected can be deeply locally analyzed on its own platform, on its own institutional platform, and it can be created as a report for decision makings or making research or any other thing. So Tekuwami is as simple as this one. You can create forms, you can create users, it will be reflected on the mobile application as we can see it. And for now, as we said, it is completely free of charge. And I would really appreciate, and I'm trying to push African institutions, especially the health sector. Here in Ethiopia, for example, we have close to 4,500 we call them waradas. They are the rural villages. They are using it, and they have proved that especially the real-time reporting system has made a very good impact toward the health sector. So I would expect Cameroon to use the same platform, the African-made platform, and I'll leave the stage for your questions now.
Wow.
Thank you, Mr. Daniel, for this wonderful presentation.
You're welcome.
Honestly, this is a call for like it's a powerful technology coming to Africa, honestly,
Mm.
because we really have difficulties getting information from those rural areas in which you are really pointing them out. And I don't know if anyone in the chat have a question.
Yes, I'm welcome to answer any questions that related to the project.
Thank you very much, Mr. Daniel. That was very, very insightful, impressive, and contributive towards African status of health. I mean, you were very, very elaborate and precise in every point you placed out. So I have no question, but I mean, I have a lot of joy in my heart. Yeah, when we were presenting, you made me have I had a flashback with one scenario we encountered. So I really love what you guys have brought up. I love it. I have nothing to say, but just to say it is really a good one. I
Thank you.
mean, this will help us a lot, and I think many other bodies will love to be a part of this. And through the Cameroon One Health Access Network, we are going to help our communities. And actually, data is very important. As you said, when data is always gotten, the Western area always have the data, but we cannot actually keep our own data and see how we can put forth measures. So I think this is very wonderful. It is so, 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 so wonderful. And in the long run, this will help a lot of professionals,
Yes.
as well as it will also help even the WHO, Africa CDC to make informed decisions. So there is a lot as far as this data you have created is a good specialty, a good field. I mean, you have made yourself different. You have I don't even know what to say, but I just love it. And I'm sorry, we have here the director of research for COHAN. So I'll just leave the floor to her as well as director of partnership. But I think my full support is in this. I really hope that maybe after this you could share with us the steps in which we need to use to gain entry, and maybe if there are videos that you can share with us so we can actually maybe download the platform, put in our institutional name and everything. So please, you can communicate frequently with the director of partnership and then probably maybe with the director of research as well. So I'm so grateful, and I will share your contact with them. Thank you so
Thank you.
much, Mr. Daniel.
Yep.
You have
Thank
saved
you.
a lot of lives, you've saved a lot of souls, and God will bless you.
Thank you. Thank you, Mr. Corner. I appreciate it.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, Mr. Daniel. Mr. Daniel.
Yes.
Yeah, just like the president said, in fact, this is hope. This is really hope. And this app will give Africa that means of transforming data to present situations. And COHAN is really ready, not just to use it, but to share it with other organizations, health foundations, and other businesses because it is Africa.
Yes.
Thank you very much, Mr. Daniel. Honestly, because this is Africa.
Yes.
We are
This
not
is
we are not
Africa
importing
itself.
we're not importing something from Europe, or it is Africa.
Yes.
And we can start building Africa by using our own things, by being our own self. So COHAN is behind this. COHAN is behind this project, and we really push forward with this app. And just like the president said, we really love to have those steps in carrying it on. And I will leave you to the director of research, Ms. Rosine.
Thank you, Mr. Daniel, for the wonderful presentation. Thank you for the initiative, and we hope we'll be using it for our research programs and maybe to share too with the others, as the director of partnership rightly said. But I have a question. I don't know if it's the app can be used for qualitative data collection, like recordings, or is it meant only for quantitative data collection?
Actually, the app can be used for both qualitative and quantitative data collection. Not only that one, it can also be helping you collect images. As I said, like especially with the health sector, um, you might want to integrate images with the reports on different reportings or epidemics or anything. So it will also support you to report on that one, except videos. Why didn't we make videos? Because we want to simplify the application as possible so as it could be one user friendly. And secondly, I mean, our internet connection here in Africa, we have, especially on the rural areas, are weaker. So having access, making it a video reporting system will need a much better or bigger wavelengths of internet, which we don't have. So we believe it will be unrealistic, but it can support both qualitative and quantitative data. You can fill up as any forms, drop downs, or any cycling methods, and integrate images also with it. I hope I have answered your question, Rosie.
Yes, sir. Thank you very much. The second question, I wish to know if is it the software? I don't know if it's been bought, or if they download the app on is it Play Store? I don't know where exactly the app is, or maybe after this we are still to communicate with you, or I did not get clarifications on the app,
Yes,
please.
the app is of course in the Play Store, but after this one, I will be sharing with you all the even if it's simple, the simple detailed manuals on how to use it, including the links, so as it will be really easy, user-friendly manual to use it. So I'll be sharing that with you all after the meeting. I have two emails, Mr. Osuman and Mr. Conrad's email. Uh, if you can share the other emails, I would love to share the information with you.
Okay, sir. Thank you very much.
Yeah.
That's all I have to say. Thank you.
You're welcome. You're welcome.
Uh, Please, I have a question, Mr. Daniel.
Yes,
Firstly,
Ross.
your presentation was wonderful. I particularly love the line where you said Africans should be able to keep data. That's really something that we need. I really like that line. So I wanted to ask that in cases where we have to go for surveys, like after we have gone for our outreach or during our outreach programs, we want to ask questions, does the app permit us to develop our forms, like to input in our own questions in such a way that they can be answered and we fill it in the app? I don't know if you're getting my question. Like for example, you have a form.
mhm.
Do we does the app give us the permission to ask to fill in the questions in the form in such a way that okay, if I open this form, I have this question that I'll ask this person, the person will answer, and then when I fill the form, I submit maybe to the cloud, and I can have the same form again to ask another person.
Yeah, what's going to happen is just to even to brief you more, let us log in and show you, because the form you are going to create, for example, here, what you do is you can say, sorry, one fire. Okay, you add a form. So for example, form name, we can say ABCD, right? You can describe it like health something. So here on the describe your form, like anything, for example, anybody can help me. I'll write it here and show you. Rosie, this is your question. For example, give me one thing. What kind of form would you like to create or collect data, for example? Number of the number
Um,
and user of health clinics.
yes.
Clinics and the number of doctors, for example. Sorry, people, doctors. Now, what you do is you just click on generate field. When you click generate field, the AI, the automatically, it will create a form for you like this, as you can see. So what you do is you save the form. Form will be successfully saved. Health. Now, if we preview it, ABCD, health, number of health clinic, user of health clinic, number of doctors. This is what is going to be screened out or shown on the mobile application automatically. Who is going to see it? The users here you created. They're going to have their own password and email addresses. They're going to fill in. So within a day, you can create as much forms as you want, depending on the topics. And you can also assign users for different forms. I think I have answered your question. For example, if you have 10 kind of forms, but those 10 forms are going to be filled with 10 different people, you can actually dedicate each form for each person who's going to have access through their mobile phone number and submit the informations for you.
Okay, okay. Thank you very much, Mr. Daniel. Thank you.
You're welcome. I hope I have answered your question.
Yes, you have. Yes, you have. Thank you. It's clearer now.
Thank you so much. As I
Wait,
said,
one
yeah,
more question. Sorry.
yes, please.
So it means various forms can be created for various um for different surveys in the same like on the same day for different users.
Yes, as much as you want.
Is that
Because,
what you said? Okay.
yes, because,
Mean
for
that
example,
since we already
region,
have the form
yeah,
for yeah, go on, go on.
for example, you might have three kinds of informations that you want to collect from three types of places. And in these three types of places, there are three people, three different people. What you do is you create each
Mm-hmm.
questionnaires in a form, and those users are going to log in and they're going to see the list of forms. So each form is dedicated to them. So what is considered to be filled by their own perspective invitation, they are going to fill up those forms and submit it. But for you, when those submissions, for example, one form can be submitted by hundreds or 1,000 people, because the question might be one, the questionnaire, but 1,000 people can submit it. That it's going to be kept on a separate folder, just like you see it, and you can analyze, export it to Excel, or make any decisions with it. But you can create as much forms as possible and add as much users or field agents as you want.
Oh, possible. Yeah, okay. Okay. Thank you.
You're welcome. So thank you, everyone. I hope you have some picture of Tekuwami. I say it your property because it's African property. It's our property. Thank you for today, and I'll be sharing all the informations on how to use them through emails. And please feel free to ask anything. Email me if you have any questions or doubts, or even features that you want to add, and I'll be very happy to answer your questions.
Okay, Mr. Daniel, thank you very much. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Honestly. And please, can everyone on their turn on their videos? Let's do a screenshot.
Yes, I will be sharing the video with you.
Yeah, I think you should. Yeah, I share also the audio record. I think for some of our members who are unable to make it up, so they can follow from there. It's very, very important. So we are going to proceed with a partnership poster. I will discuss this with you. Maybe the poster, so we can give an announcement.
Perfect. It sounds very good.
All right.
Yeah, Mr. Daniel. Mr. Daniel, let me just say something. COHAN is behind this project. Honestly. And we are going to do whatever it takes to make sure this app goes out there.
Okay.
Because it's going to help. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you, everyone. So, Mr.
All
Cornet, I'll wait for your email, and I'll send you emails also.
All right. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Thank you, brothers. Thank you, sir. Thank you, everyone. Have a good night.
Good night. Good night to you.
Bye.